Have you ever been truly heard? Have you had that experience with someone who has their attention totally focused on you? Not only that, but they hear the words you're saying. They even hear what's in the space in between the words. It feels so good. In my experience, it feels like I can slow down and just be here. Because if I'm truly heard, there's no judgment, no criticism, no trying to get their own story in between what I'm saying, no interrupting. Just someone being totally present with me. Feels like I can just relax and I can be accepted just as I am. It really feels loving. Like unconditional love, not the sort of love with expectations, but just a wide, expansive love. This is what I offer to people, for clients, when they come and see me. I get out of the way. I have a quiet mind, not making anything that someone says mean anything about them. I have an open heart, no judgment, no criticism, all acceptance. And I have no personal agenda. So I'm not trying to get the client anywhere. I'm not trying to get them to an outcome in particular. I'm not trying to get them to any outcome. I'm just being totally present. Empty. Totally with the person. Maybe you've been totally heard. So I'd love it if you'd put a comment below and tell me what that was like. And there are some people, or some people in some situations, where they actually don't want to be heard. It can seem too frightening, too much like they're exposing themselves. So it can be scary to be heard. It can be scary to have their words noticed so much that everything slows down and they even get to hear themselves and what that's like. They can feel vulnerable. And all of that can come from what may have taken place when they were young. It might be trauma back then, or it might just be what was going on in the family, just so-called normal stuff, conditioning that happens to all of us when we're young. Because after all, our parents have got their own childhood conditioning and their own trauma and their own stuff affecting how they parent, even when they do the very best they can. That stuff, their childhood, affects how they are. So if you don't like to be heard, or you don't even want to go anywhere near being heard, you just want to hide away, be on your own, that might seem like it's creating safety for you. What's the cost to you of doing that? What are you missing out on? And maybe it is okay to hide away for a while, for a length of time. But then maybe something in you is calling. Maybe something in you is calling for you to take the risk, to step out from hiding, to take a chance, to try an experiment and just see what taking one tiny step feels like. And right now, let's relax together and just see what it's like. Let's explore it a little bit. So right now, how about you just relax? Check out your body. Put yourself into a position where your body is comfortable. So you don't need to be concerned about how safe your body is. You can let your body be, sitting or lying or wherever you are. Shuffle around if you need to get even more comfortable. Then you can notice what's going on in your head as well. Maybe there's thoughts. Maybe even coming along on this with me is scary. But that's okay. You can let the thoughts carry on. No need to try and do away with them. No need to resist them or push them away. Just let them be. Accept that part of you. And if they are a bit scary, or you feel a bit scary, that too can be accepted. Maybe there's even a little bit of tightness in your body. That too can be accepted. It's here. No need to push it away. But maybe there's some body sensations too. Maybe some parts are a bit tense, or nothing to do with having your body be comfortable, but maybe some bits are a bit tense. You just notice. Maybe there's a heaviness in your shoulders. And that's okay too. Just welcome and accept as it is. And then you can just allow yourself to relax now. You can notice your breathing, feeling how your lungs are working, feeling the air going in, feeling the air going out. Your lungs are doing what they do naturally. And you can even be aware that the out-breath feels like it's supporting you to relax. You bring your attention to that out-breath. You can follow it down into yourself as your body relaxes, as all the air goes out. And even that can just feel so nice to notice the breath going out and follow it as you relax into your body. And then I don't know what you're aware of now, but whatever you're aware of, whether it is a thought or a sensation or a noise And whatever you're looking at, it can be a signal, a prompt to just relax even deeper inside. And as you do relax inside you, it can feel like it's unknown if you haven't done this before. But at the same time, it's familiar. There is something about dropping inside that is familiar. So you can just allow it to happen. You might even notice that your eyelids get very relaxed. So you're very welcome to close your eyes. And then you can just focus on this dropping inside, deeper and deeper, into an ever deepening space that's inside you, where there is nothing to do. You don't need to figure anything out. You don't need to think. No expectations. You can just be curious and allow yourself to drop deeper and deeper. But I don't know how this dropping is for you. Maybe it feels like falling in a supported way. Maybe it feels like floating. However it feels for you, you can just continue in whatever way is right for you. And somewhere in this ever deepening space, there is safety deep inside. A space where you know you can truly rest just for a moment as you relax now. And it feels so good just to experience true safety. And in the safety, I know, it's so beautiful. And it just expands and expands. And here, you can truly hear yourself. You can hear your true self deep inside you. So magical to listen to your true self. So whether or not on the surface of life you liked being heard, or you weren't heard, or you didn't want to be heard, right now, deep inside you, you can hear your true self. And I do not know what you might hear here. But if you take a moment right now, in the silence that's here, you just might be aware of listening to yourself. Maybe there's something so beautiful happening right here in this expansive safety, in this rest, where you can hear yourself, maybe your true self, as a gift for you. Some wisdom, something that you really need to hear, something that will support you to continue to hear and listen to your true self, the self that is deep inside. And in this moment, in the silence, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful to hear this truth. What is here is always here. It's constant. It's always here inside you. It can guide you. It can love you. And that stuff that goes on at the surface of life, the thinking, emotions, body sensations, situations outside, they're changing all the time. They come and they go. So you can do what you like with them. They don't stay. But this that is deep inside is constant, reliable, always here. And now, very gently, you can allow your awareness to come back. It doesn't mean that you leave what you've experienced, because that is always here. But you can allow your awareness to come back to your breathing, to your body, to all parts of you that live your daily life. And now you know you can be guided by your true self in your daily life.